Good day, my lovely people. In this video, I'm going to show you how I designed this Zara cap. The pictures being sent to me is with ashoke, but the person wants satin. So this is how to design it with satin. If you look inside my Zara cap, you see how neat is it. The reason why I'm showing it is that in this video you will tag a lot, but I do not allow my needle and thread to penetrate inside everything in the marco. So I will put the description, the link in my description box of how to make Zara cap with elastic. You need to learn it. It's so lovely. Once you learn it, you can make Zara cap for a group of people without needing their head measurement. It will enter anybody. So this is how I make my bow with my gum stay and my brighter satin. So I'm going to tell you the measurement. The measurement of this gum stay will be exactly, if you are using a ashoke, it will be exactly the measurement you will use in ashoke. That's 25 inches. The length is measured 25 inches. So if you are using an ashoke, measure out 25 inches. The width will be 6 here. Or if you are using a ashoke that the width is 7, is okay. And my material is measured 14. And the length of my material is 24. If you are using a ashoke, there is no need for all this material of 18. Understand? So this is how I fold it. I have made a lot of video on how to fold this, but I decided to repeat it here. So I fold in that constant side. I fold, first of all, fold that place in. So I will gradually be folding the place that I did not put my constant. This you will do it when you are in your machine. You will do it very careful. Just it will come out fine. There's no big deal in it, but there is. If you do it anyhow, it will not be smooth, it will not come out neat. So don't mind if the thing is removing or not. I'm teaching you how you fold in. Once you reach here, fold it in very well. This place was always fold in the constant side first. That place will be fold in this place now. Fold it in inside and you continue. So the ashoke is a lot easier, because if you are using ashoke, you don't need all this stress. What you do is to keep on going. But if you don't have ashoke, you can still achieve what you want to achieve. The design, understand? You can achieve it with any material of your choice. All you need is accurate measurement and how to do it with your gun stay. So if you want to sew, you will sew, sew that place I'll be pointing, sew it in it. But always remember, fold in the constant side. If today is your first day of costing across my video, please, you know what to do now. Support your girl. I dey beg you. I dey beg. Support me by subscribing. So I'm going to my machine to make it look like this. So this is it. Fold it very well. It will come out very neat here. Trust me. It will come out neat. So I'm going to fold my bow now. Remember, the length of this bow is 25 inches. Remember, if you are using ashoke, now it's 25. So this place we are seeing here now is where I glue my constant. I want to show you the two different, or how neat it will come out if we are using constant side. how neat it will be. And when you are using that place, you do not put cross there, that side too, how neat it will come out. This is the comstay side. So if you like it like this, fine, but I did not like it, so I turned my own. No matter how rumple it is now, it will still come out fine. So I turned it. This place now, you are seeing there is no gum stain on it, so I decided to use this area. Make sure that it's at the center and one should be lapping on top of another one. Make sure that everything is even, like equal. So after folding this, you make sure that you are getting your bow. Your bow is bowing. Your bow will come out very fine. Make sure of it. Put your hand inside everything. So then, even though you are using that shock, you have to make sure that it's coming out. Your bow is very fine. Use your needle and thread to, you cannot do it at once, so unless you are using a shock. So be picking the plates one by one with your needle and thread, and make sure that it's holding it very, very well. If you want to know if you are using satin, once you put, you shake. Once you are seeing this needle at the back, that means it's okay. Then you tie it like this. And begin to pick small parts of it so it will be strong. So I will do the same off camera with the other bow. And that is it. So this one is ready and the other one. So it's time to join it. You see this sole part? This sole part, the place that you sewed. Hope you are hearing me. And this place you do not sew it, right? Place the sewed part together and use your needle and thread to tack two of them together as you can. If you want to, tie it like tying, fine. If you want to sew it, the the outer parts, and make sure that it's together, fine. What I'm doing here is to give you idea of how to achieve one thing and the other. Understand? That doesn't mean that you cannot apply your own creativities. This is a creative class. So once you are watching, you'll be having another idea, even how to achieve this in an easier way than my own. It's welcome. That's creativity for you. So if you think there is another design you can make, fine. Please, if you have any question, fine, ask me a question. And there is a lot of tagging here, that's why I fast forward it. And if there is any thing you want me to upload, fine, just comment on the comment section and I will upload it. So this my wording. This is wording. I have made a video of how to make it, but the length, for the benefits of you, the length is 22, while the width is 5 inches. Then roll it, let it be tight. So how I was able to know the material I will cut out is by after rolling it, I measured it, and two of them is giving me 2.5, 2.5 after folding in my wording. So I cut out 3 inches and sew it. I sewed it with 1/2 inch. This is the back, so you fold it. My wording is 22 inches length, while the width is 5. roll it very well and use your needle and thread to tag it as I did here. Place. Then the material I'm holding here, the length is 24, while the width is 3 inches. The material. Then if you are using ashoke, just cut out 24 of ashoke and begin to roll it as we did. I've made a video of how to make this, and there's so many videos on the internet of how to achieve this. I hope maybe I will reduce the video. So use your safety pin. It will be more simpler for you, but I'm using hook here for you to see that is another way you can achieve this if you don't have safety pin at home or in your shop. So begin to, I'm trying to turn it inside out here. I'm trying to turn it, bring out the right side. That's what I'm doing here. So after doing it, I pick up my wording to insert inside this my material. It's my satin. So how I achieve that is that I put the mouth of my hook, the tip of it, and use scissors to notch it so it can protect. I don't want to use razor. I don't want it to be, to cut it with sharp objects. I just notch it and drag my hook and it enter. So I first of all, watch what I'm doing here. I first of all put my hook inside. You will need hook in this, as if you are using satin, but if you are using a choke, you don't need it. If you are using a choke, just be watching what I'm doing, because I want this lesson to be 2 in 1. Be watching what I'm doing. If you are using a choke, you don't need to measure at 3 inches to do what I'm doing here. If you are using a choke, wrap it on this wording that you have already wrap tightly. Use hot glue to wrap it round. I wish I can be able to show you here. Use hot glue and start wrapping it. I don't know, I will shake. If I've seen the video, I'll put it in a description link, but I'm sure I have made a video like this. So wrap it if you are using a choke. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. I'm going to be dragging this, and when you are doing this, make sure that the sew part of your material and the sew part of the wording, they are together. So not that after inserting this wording, that rough part in the wording will be showing the smooth part of your material. It will spoil your work. This there's a lot of work here, but it's achievable. You can achieve it. So if you drag, pull it, let me call it pull it. If you pull it small, you arrange. If you pull small, you arrange. That's what I did throughout. So if I do not fast forward this video, it will reach up to 15 minutes, to be honest. So if you are using this satin, there is a lot of work, but I showcase more simpler. I will keep on repeating this. So at the end, this is what I got, and it come out beautifully. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. Now I'm going to join them together with my needle and thread again. Now if you are using a choke, you must do this part like this. You must do this part like this. So the sewed part will be facing you or facing up, while this smooth part is together. Understand now? The smooth part should be together. This is on top of each other on top, folding, and use your needle and thread to hold it. No, only needle. You can use needle and thread, but I use only needle to hold it like this so I can, begin to sew. This needle, there is no thread in it, so I did it like this so I can get the sewed part to be facing me. Two of them will be facing me. That means I place my loop on top of each other. I hope you understand. So this is it. I'm going to insert my needle inside the second loop so that it will hold it very well. Now I will begin to stitch. Even though you are using a shock, you will go through this process. So I have inserted my needle, and when you can do it zigzag, when you're stitching zigzag, but I don't want to. I want the inside to be neat, even though nobody will see the inside. I want it to be neat. Let's start now. So if you are stitching here, please don't allow your needle to come out. After stitching, you'll be seeing some thread. It's not supposed to be like that. So pack very well. Please, if you have watched to this extent, that means you are interested and you love whatever that is happening here. Please support your girl. Oh, don't forget that one. Oh, you know how to do it. You know what to do, even without asking. Thank you. So this is my inside, I'm going to sew all through, all of them, because it will take our time. So I cut it from here, and this is it. This is the last part of it. And you see the inside is very neat. You will not even see any thread inside. This is the outside. You will not be seeing any thread, and it's very tight. So you place it on your dummy. If you watch how I place it, down parts of it, there is what is it called? There is space like half inch. That thing will not reach 1 inch. Half inch up, half inch down. Understand? That space, it might be big, but it's half inch. Just make sure that is space up, that is space down. Let the spacing be given. And tag it on the marker. I do not tag it on the material. I tag everything with the marker. And when I'm tagging, I do not allow everything in the marker. I do not allow it to come out inside. I do not allow my needle and thread to come inside. It's not easy to do, but you can achieve it. Sew it on the marker, please. But if you want to, if you cannot, you can tag it in anyhow you want, but for your needs work's sake, So whatever I did there is what I do. This is the other side. I've tagged it. I'm going to tag it, sorry, as I did the other place. Forget however it is, you are still going to tag it and it will look very fine. So what I'm doing here, make sure your space is even. So what I'm doing here is I will insert my needle and thread inside the marker. I'm not allowing it to show at the back. Huh? Then I will insert small of my wording, or will I call it my loop, that double loop. I will insert small from inside it. If you are watching, you will see how I'm inserting it. If you insert small inside your macro, then you will insert it small inside your loop and collect. You'll be collecting it small. Collect small from the macro, collect small from the loop. You will achieve it. It will tag very, very well. And it will hold it. No need of applying glue. Stop rushing to use glue when you are working, especially this hot glue that does not have anything to, you don't know how to clean it. Stop rushing to use. I know some of you will think, you will say, I want to, let me use glue and everything. What if after doing this and your client say, I don't like the loop, remove the loop? So I'm sorry I did not get here. I measure out 7 inches. Then the width is 6. I folded the side way, the width, I folded it small and stitch it. I have been making a lot of video on this too. So, but I'm sorry I did not get it. I thought my camera is rolling. So this I will tag it firmly so that the bow will give you a beautiful look. Tag it very, very well. That's what is important here. If you are using a showcase, it's the same thing you are going to do. Tag it in very well, like hold it down very well, because this is going to bring out the beauty of that bow very well. So trim the excess. Remember, the length is 7. If you feel like 7 is not going to give you what you want, measure 9. But my own is 7. Here you can use glue to hold it down, but to be honest, I did not use glue. I'll tag you until the tagging is tagging me, because I don't want to use glue. But what is important here is that whatever you are tagging, whatever you are doing, you see that place that you insert your elastic, don't tag that place, please. Don't glue that place. Why you are going to put glue, is for you to be firm. But I did not put glue, to be honest. For you to be firm, you might tag and the thing is not even, it's still dancing. Use glue. Use your hot glue. Your hot glue will do wonders. So I'm just going to show you that I tagged on top of my elastic. Please don't tag anything on there. It will spoil your work. The elastic will not give you what you want if you dare put one needle inside your elastic. Please be careful. So thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in. I promise to give you the best. So this is my Zara cap. I stone it. You can use any other trimmings. I use big stone, to just, I don't want any too much drama.